hello out there, folks. Welcome to the Fish Mix on Wednesday, February 1, coming to you from the beautiful metropolis of Abbotsford, British Columbia, where we woke up to a sudden dump of snow yesterday, and guess what? Just like it can do here in BC, the snow is gone the next day. Loving that. So thanks for joining in. We've got a special edition tonight. In the second set, I'm actually going to be airing a nice little chat that I had with those wild and crazy guys from the band called Super Distorter here in Abbotsford. And, it was a kind of a nice intimate chat that I had with the boys, and I thought maybe I'll cut out all the naughty bits, but then I thought, what the heck, it's internet radio, so I left all the nice naughty bits in the file. So I'm going to air that in its entirety tonight in the second set, along with some tracks off Super Distorter's album. Last Ride is the name of the album. Anyways, thanks for joining. I got a lot of great music in store for you tonight. Lots of new artists, lots of new music uploaded to Mixposure in the last week or two. And I have a new artist to play for you right now. This song is called My Faded Love, and it's from Joel Brogan.
Promises ring hollow, when truths turn into lies. It's hard to look each other in the eyes. You listen for an answer, never hear a sound. It makes you feel lower than the ground. Where do we go from here, my faded love? Where do we go from here, my faded love? Do we try again tomorrow, or just throw in the towel? Do we waste another moment of our time? Is letting go so easy, or holding on so hard? We give up without reason or a rhyme. Where do we go from here, my faded love? Where do we go from here, my faded love? The sun comes up tomorrow. Will I be on the road, or will I still have your hand to hold? Where do we go from here, my faded love? Where do we go from here, my faded love? Where do we go from here, my faded love? Where do we go from here, my faded love?
Take your time, I'll be here. If you think you might hesitate,
is full of them, but I'm gonna choose my own way. Yeah. My own way. Yeah. Supposed to be easy, supposed to do's. I don't like them, I like to choose. Supposed to be easy, supposed to do's. Life is full of them, but I'm gonna choose my own way. Yeah. My own way. Yeah. We've been given our own free will. You can go your way or go up this hill. Oh, 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 oh. There's many choices in this life, so don't get caught up in chaos or strife. Oh, 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 oh. Supposed to be easy, supposed to do's. I don't like them, I like to choose. Supposed to be easy, supposed to do's. Life is full of them, but I'm gonna choose my own way. Yeah. My own way. Yeah. My own way. Yeah. My own way. Yeah. My own way.
Another day like yesterday. The sun is rising after the moon is gone, and I'm going down with no hope in my mind for tomorrow. Say, all is the same. I look into my heart and I found a lake of tears, and I know tomorrow will be same. Say, all the same. All is the same. And I look into his eyes without flame, and I know it's not easy to be home. It's not easy to be alone. So my soul's crying.
this is Katia Dignard, and you're listening to the Fish Mix on Mixstream Radio.
Above me, I saw you at a distance, so unexpectedly, drawing nearer, waves pushing me ever so harder, washed up upon your shore. I came to you. Expecting more than you did from me. You were my safety net, one more chance for happiness. Lady Reef, make him a dream come true. Make him the last one I'll wake up to. Hello, wishful thinking. Blue skies don't stay blue. The refuge is trapping. I forgot myself and everything around. Hello, wishful thinking. Blue skies don't stay blue. The refuge is trapping. I forgot myself and everything around. Seeing what I wanted to see. Until you turned away from me. Voyaging on troubled waters, gray skies above me, quicksand under my feet. I cling to you, Lady Reef, Lady Reef. Trapping. I forgot myself and everything around. Hello, wishful thinking. Blue skies don't stay blue. The refuge is trapping. I forgot myself and everything around. Is trapping. I forgot myself and everything around. Seeing what I wanted to see. Until you turned away from me.
Hi, this is Helen Counts, and you're listening to the Fish Mix on Mixstream Radio.
We've been together for only 6 months. As I sing in the cafe, your eyes meet mine. Our intensity grows like a song it builds. Between the music and your gaze, I'm lifted up and know, my dear, you have my heart. And oh, my dear, my guitar after my gig, like a song reverberates, I'm still buzzing. You make my melody, you are my harmony. I can't help myself, so I speak my heart. And oh, my love, please stay with me. And oh, my love, please hear my words. And oh, you love me now, I'll return the feelings growing in the night like a firefly. No, you love me now, I'll return the feelings growing in the night like a firefly. Growing in the night for you.
From one amazing tune to the other.
fishmixonmixexposure.com.
You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.
So, is it your number one radio station? Anyways, thanks for tuning in tonight into the Fish Mix. That was a wonderful set. Got things going off, a little lighthearted stuff, I would say, maybe. Brand new artist, Joel Brogan, with My Faded Love. What a gorgeous song that was, Joel. Bad Love Junkie with Hurts to Feel. New one from Stage and Stone, called My Own Way. Shifter Sisters with Melanie Colley and Leak of Tears. And then, of course, we had the dynamic duo of Katya Guignard with Lady Reef and Helen Counts with Firefly. We finished that set off with a little Rayon Vert and Searching. All right, so this is the show you've all been waiting for, I'm sure. So plug your ears, because I did not cut out the naughty bits. So if anybody's offended, I'm sorry, but I have the good old chat coming up that I had with the boys in Super Distorter this past Sunday. Just happened to show up at the rehearsal studio in Matsqui here in BC, and lo and behold, there they were, making noise. So on their break, we sat down and had a little chat, kind of a fireside chat, if you will. Anyways, hope you enjoy it. Get to know the band a little better. Bunch of nice guys. So here we go.
Hola, soy Carlos.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Rumblin' Ryan. Together we're
Super Distorter.
Rock and roll.
And you're listening to the Fish Mix on Mixposure.com radio.
Only
You got it wrong.
Mixposure.
You fucked up.
Okay, and you're listening to Fish Mix on Mixstream Radio, only on Mixposure.com. I gotta use my FM voice.
Can you edit that?
Last ride in a cab.
here we are. We're at the infamous Quiet Industry Studio in Matsqui, British Columbia, part of Abbotsford, and I'm here with those crazy guys, Super Distorter. How you doing, boys?
Hello.
Oh,
Great,
Michael.
thanks.
So
Glad you could make it.
let's say hello to the band. We've got Carlos on bass. Hey, Carlos.
Say Carlos.
Carlos.
How you doing, man? I've missed you, man.
There you go.
I miss you so much.
Corey McFly McPherson on the old drum kit. We'll see how much longer Corey can last, though. He's had some injuries. What's going on, Corey?
No, we're good. We're working out the kinks.
Yeah?
Hello to you, Fish, and everybody else out there.
He's been doing like.
Just say it. I've been whining. Just say it. I've been whining.
Really working his hands.
This is going on the radio.
Oh, he's been jerking around.
It's okay. It's internet radio. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I have little issues with the way I talk. I meant jerking around.
Okay, so the guy that's jerking around in here in the studio, his name is Ryan. How you doing, Ryan?
Great, thanks.
So thanks for coming out and doing this for me.
Thank you for having us.
You guys.
Cool.
So were you guys like band of the month, or you had a song of the month? Like, what's the story?
Well, we're usually band of the month, and then sometimes we're not.
Okay, I'm going to cut Ryan off right now.
It depends on who you're talking to.
All right.
If you're talking to one of us, well,
Okay.
obviously we're the band of the month every month.
On Mixposure, we had song.
Song of the month. There you go.
And it was a while back, and I've had minimal time to get back on there, in and out, here and there.
Well, that's because you use a TV screen as a monitor.
You had to bring that
That's
up.
a different story, though. All right. Hey, listen, let's get this thing going here. People are getting bored out there in
They've already tuned out.
Exposure
Man.
land.
Are you kidding?
So, in my best Nardwar voice, I can't do impressions, but if Nardwar was asking this question, that's kind of a local Vancouver thing. But anyways, why do you guys have to play so fucking loud?
Well, we don't. It's just a misconception of the audience just by the way that we appear.
So it's an oral illusion.
Yes. It's we developed it early on in our careers.
Are you listening to this shit?
We talked, like, David Copperfield was our second guitar player, and he taught us a few tricks, but then we got rid of him because, well, he just disappeared, actually.
So what Ryan's trying to say is, yeah, we play loud. It's what we do. The boys are all about ripping your fucking eardrums out. Sorry, but that's how we do it.
We buy all this gear, and as Ryan had pointed out, that it's we do believe it is a visual thing too. And I don't care. We grew up roll band, and it's fun to hit the stage with Marshall double stocks and things like that. And we do think that, just the whole thing. I know the sound guys hate us, but it's
I don't
there's
hate
as
you.
much visual as
Sonically, you do.
Well, we have to hear ourselves
It's
on
not
stage.
true.
Like
That's not true. So it's not just for hiding mistakes.
I think it's partly maybe our hearing problems, and then
I'm going to agree with that.
just hearing ourselves on stage, and I think it's supposed to be played that way.
Yeah, sure it is. It's rock and roll. You guys are awesome. So that song we just heard, you guys, that was called Last Ride. What's that song all about there?
Oh, that's a telltale of a lot of different illusions.
it's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, I guess that one. I try not to some of the songs that I put lyrics to. I try not to reveal what they are because it might spoil it for certain people who think the songs are about something different. So, yeah, it's about like a Cadillac, and then there's sometimes we have references to drugs as coming from experiencing different
long time
long-winded
ago, right?
long-winded stories about.
No, but from long time ago.
Yeah, sure. I don't
So
know.
it's kind of a metaphor then.
Well, I don't know.
Drugs and cars.
Well, are you taking your last
it's like
ride in that
it's like a
Cadillac
tale.
and gonna crash?
Yeah,
Or
maybe. Let's put
last
it this
ride?
way. Maybe somebody ODs on drugs in the song and ends up taking its last ride in a Cadillac. But then it could be a Cadillac song, and then it could also be it's the visual of a person taking their last ride in a Cadillac. If sometimes people do that.
Cool. I'll buy that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all for fun.
Millions might.
We're just
not.
fucking around.
I'm kidding.
It's all hearsay.
So what's the, let's go back to the evolutionary soup of Super Distorter. When did it all start?
We're not allowed to talk about other people, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
are.
we can't really talk about
We
this.
can say band names, right?
You can say whatever
Yes.
you want. Yeah. We're naming names today.
Okay. You want to explain this one?
I'll let one of you
Well,
guys.
no, you were there before me.
Okay,
so
well,
you start.
One of our friends who drives a Cadillac, he
Nicely done.
he invited me over to jam with them. They were jamming with this other guy that doesn't have a car, and it was pretty fun. But then it was kind of like a lot of people coming and going, and then they phoned up Corey, and that's where Corey came in. Remember when they phoned you?
I came in as.
Did you phone them? Did he?
No. I got the phone call.
So what year are we talking here?
Did you play with Andrew?
Fuck.
2014.
Yeah, it was a long
That
time
was
ago.
you?
That's when they dragged me in, when things got
So 2013,
good. When things started
2013.
hotting up is basically
Yeah.
when they brought me into the mix.
Then we had another bass player before
Andrew.
Dave. And so this
that's who
was
brought
with
me
the
in.
band The Whiskey Kings, and it was a southern rock type of outfit, and we did some covers.
Was that with Rick?
That was with the.
Well, yeah,
Oh, okay, Rick Speak.
yeah, with Rick Speak, and then Pete Conrad.
Hi, Rick, if you're
We're
listening.
trying not to name names just in case
He's
they
an
don't want to
songwriter.
be.
He had the vision.
identified.
Anyways, we were all.
They're
the-
running from the cops.
We were the rhythm section, like
Yeah.
rhythm guitar, bass
Yeah.
player, drummer, and there was 5 of us that all gelled, and we played and we had good times and such, and then parted ways. But the 3 of us.
Yeah, we were renting a jam space at that time.
Yeah, actually, that's right.
So
Okay, you go ahead. Jam
we would
space
just
is yours.
we would just continue jamming, and as people couldn't meet schedules or we had, because 5 people is hard to schedule a band, then the 3 of us would jam quite a bit, and then we just thought, well, let's just keep it going. And then so I decided, let's
Make a band.
and
Call it
record
a
some
band,
songs.
yeah.
And so we went out to Tractor Grease and recorded Dag and Zora. And that was okay, but it wasn't.
We did Monkey and.
No, we did those ones, but they
But
didn't.
you guys redid
it,
those
It didn't turn
songs.
out.
Yeah,
very
everything's
good,
been redone, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Right on. That's quite the history there. We're going to come back and talk a little bit more with Ryan, Carlos, and Corey about the old Super Distorter, but right now we're going to get into a little high-maintenance hippie. Here we go.
Oh, that's about a Volkswagen band.
Used to drive a 64, now I drive a 69. Burning gas, built the last, bleeding, loving all the time. No direction, no money, doing it was the only plan. Rolling down the highway in that Volkswagen van. High maintenance, hit me. Living the dream just for the day. Learn to live my life that way. Bleeding knuckles from the rain. Spilling the oil, checking the gas. Elbows on the wheel, smile on my face. It's a slow climb up to a higher place. High maintenance, hippie. grass or grass. No one rides for free. I'll take magic mushrooms or even LSD. Driving all night in that cool, cool air. My Volkswagen van takes me everywhere.
Back with the boys from Super Distorter.
Hello!
Hello!
Oh, hello. And that was High Maintenance Hippie. That's quite a cracking tune there, Ryan. What's going on there?
Well, let me tell you, in my own words, that Corey he's been a real jerk in telling me not to talk in circles and to tell stories about
I love you, Ryan.
blah, 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 blah. Anyways, this is a story about a Volkswagen van. And what it was is you guys brought the song into the rehearsal, and the idea of the song was a high maintenance hippie, and then so somebody they knew, so then I had to write lyrics to it, and I didn't want to offend anybody that I didn't know, so it was hard to write about that. So then at that time I was going to drive up to Prince George to buy a van, so I took a bunch of money out of the bank and then borrowed my wife's van and had no plan at all and drove up to Prince George. Well, I passed a sign that says need snow tires October 1st, and it must have been like October 2nd. And so I got past Cache Creek and stopped, had a nap, and got up, and there was like a foot of snow, and I tried to go further, but I couldn't. So I had to come back. Anyways, it would have been a disaster if I picked up the van, because I was totally not prepared. But when I got back, I just wrote a song about the feeling that I had, and the feeling that Volkswagen people have with their Volkswagen vans. So, and then that was way easier than writing a song about some person I don't even know. So that's how that song came together. And then I got my buddy Don Gifford. I threw a little recorder in the engine compartment of his van, and he did the recording of the engine starting. So that was kind of cool, because it was the sound of my buddy's van. He just got his engine rebuilt, so it's good.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know.
I didn't know that Volkswagen owners had feelings for their
They
vans.
do. It's quite an experience.
They do.
I've lived my whole life with Volkswagens.
All right, cool. Right on. So, listen, Carlos, you've had quite an interesting musical history background, haven't you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You played
Yeah,
on.
I don't.
I mean, I've
We've
seen.
all had past lives.
Okay, well, I've seen pictures of you playing bass at CBGB's. So, what's that all about? Let's hear a bit about that.
That was the Pinball Wizard. A guy lives in Mission now. He is the pinball guru. The guy's name, I don't think he'd mind, is Tommy Floyd. So he plucked me out of local Vancouver band. We were talking late 80s, because he had to assemble a band for a tour to New York with about 2 weeks to go, and that ended up being a 2-month tour. And thank you, Tommy. He showed me things that I never would have seen otherwise. Yeah, we got to play the Limelight. We played events for Outlaw Biker Magazine at the old Limelight Church. I've never seen anything like that. But I think we did that for about 3 years. And after that, I was pretty much done. I think I even retired from music after that. It was a draining experience. But
how old were you at the time?
At the time, I was about 20 years old. We were pretty young.
That's a trip.
But it was, it was a rush, man. We New York City is, if you've never been there, man, there's no city like it in the world. I don't know what else I can say about that.
Yeah.
It was quite something.
Yeah. That's where you learned your chops, would you say?
I'd say, yeah. Well, I learned a lot. I learned how to be in a band. Learned what not to do.
Is that a lesson that you've learned as well, Corey? What not to do?
No. Be honest, probably not.
I think one of the things with us is that we are all older now, and we still
act like children.
Yeah, we still act like I talk in circles. But anyways, we know that we're probably not going to be going any route like the Rolling Stones did. So we're just happy getting together and jamming and hanging out and talking and just being friends.
That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I think that's why we're sort of all doing it. We're not.
Yeah, and that's what keeps us together. Because we don't have
delusions of grandeur and all of that.
It's just like guys going out and golfing type of thing. We get together and we make loud noise.
Cool. So
if they clap, we're happy.
Yeah. If they say, what was our motto? If they go cool, maybe they'll go cool.
No, people will go cool.
Yeah, people will go cool.
People will go cool.
Yeah,
cool.
We'll
So
just
you-
write our songs and people, hopefully somebody will go cool.
Cool. So you guys put out an album in 2019, Last Ride, and I think your most recent release is the Commodore Janitor EP. Is that correct?
Yeah.
A 3-songer, and that you guys recorded that at Green Room Studios with Pete Cordalis. So
Yes, we
I did
did.
a lot of work with Pete.
We went back to Pete because we thought Pete did such a great job on
my stuff.
Well, that too. Come on, Michael. Come on.
Didn't
But
Dave
he-
play on your stuff? Or no, it was
No, Michael's the bass player. Dave Cannon's not
No.
allowed to play.
No, there was-
he asked him.
I don't need any bass
David
players.
Gilmour. That's his name.
But Pete did such a good job on our first album. It's like, you know what? Let's go back and do this EP.
Yeah.
But he changed his sound. And to me personally, I thought Pete's new sound that he got of us. I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
Yeah.
I'm biased and all
Yeah.
that shit, right?
Yeah.
But still, that sound of that EP.
The EP or the
EP
or the album?
No, I'm going
That's
with
right.
EP because that to me, that as a whole, Super Distorted, that feels like us.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm biased.
Yeah, Pete does great work.
He does.
Yeah.
He does really good work.
Really,
We're Third Deck is
fast
working
too.
with him too. Yeah.
It just seems like he works really fast.
He knows the room.
And
You know, it's
helps us
a
out because we can get things done on a budget and
and he's not one to either. It's like try and change a bunch of shit. He lets you do.
Oh, you must have that in your contract then, because
Well, no, I mean, he'll
I'm
give
kidding,
you
I'm kidding.
the ideas and
It's
such.
just- it was-
but he lets you do what you do, right?
Yeah. No, Pete's
okay.
good that
Bunch
way.
of heavy guys coming in. Oh shit, right?
Yeah.
So
and our songs are sometimes considered really strange, like in the sound and the topics or the songs.
I'm going with topics myself.
Yeah, maybe.
Grow up.
Anyways, he's just whatever, just rolls with it. So it was good.
that's cool.
He threw a lot of good input. You know, gang vocals here or this there. He added quite a bit to it. We just enjoy working with Pete. Pete's awesome.
On the recording of the Commodore Janitor, that one, it was, I brought that, that song came from, it was a gift for us. I think Dave had the bass line, and then we were jamming on it. Oh, no.
Carlos?
Carlos. It was David Gilmour, when he used to play with us, he had the...
There's that David Gilmour again.
Yeah, that's all I can think about now.
All right. Well,
maybe,
listen.
Maybe because he died today. Anyways.
What?
Yeah.
David Gilmour?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm never serious. Anyways. So that song, it just was a recording that we had, like a tape recorder or my phone recording it. And then I went back to it. I said, hey guys, this is a good song. At least I thought it was. And tried to get them to learn it, but it was like 9 minutes long and they just fucking didn't have the time for it.
All right.
So then we
You've
recorded it.
heard the song, Michael. So
Yes, I've heard the song.
We recorded it and then went to, figured we'd learn it later. So that's what we did.
Later, alligator. And on that note,
No, I'm still talking. I fucking
no,
talked all day.
no. We're gonna tune in a little Monkey Eye here. This is Super Distorter. Monkey Eye.
Come with me, we'll go for a ride. I know a place where we can get high. Let's ride tonight. Now I know what you could see. They took your eyes and put them in me. That's a lie. Sorry about that. I said I'm sorry. Really sorry. Kiss a monkey. Kiss a monkey eye. Monkey eyes. Kiss a monkey. Kiss a monkey eye. Monkey eye. Now I can see, and I can see well. You're in heaven, I'm going to hell. No humanity, just technology. I said I'm sorry, really sorry. Kiss a monkey, kiss a monkey eye, monkey eyes. Kiss a monkey, kiss a monkey goodbye, monkey eye. Kiss a monkey, kiss a monkey eye.
Folks, so we're back with Super Distorter, and that song was a track called Monkey Eye.
Hello.
Hi.
And apparently Corey has a question for Ryan.
Ryan, this is in regards to the song title, and I guess I'm going to have to delve into the lyrics a little bit. But what exactly? I've been asking you this for almost 10 years now. What is Monkey Eye about? And be honest.
Okay.
This is internet radio. There's no censorship. Say what it's about, and if you feel that it will either humble you
This
or
is like breaking news.
or humiliate you,
Or boot me off the air.
or boot Michael off the air, please do tell us what Monkey Eye is about.
Okay. But I didn't get a chance to answer your first question earlier. Well, it wasn't really a question, but we wanted to let the listeners know about our videos on our Facebook page and how our good friend Oak did those videos, and such a wonderful job and such a wonderful person that...
Oak is my partner in crime.
Yes.
You know that.
Yeah.
Oak's awesome.
And today, Michael and I are actually twins because we're wearing her shirt for her store. Old news, vintage, and vinyl. Okay, that's...
I should have asked Oak to come down and take some pictures.
You should have asked her to come down and fucking interview us.
Why, you don't like me?
Or,
I'm not saying
or
we
to
don't like
talk
you,
to
but
us.
that would have been cool.
Oh, cooler, you mean?
Get another
anyways.
band's member to interview the band.
Corey,
So-
stop walking around the room. You're freaking me out.
I need a beer.
Yeah, anyways, that's what that's all about. And that song actually I wrote with former band Bookers of Fire that I played with in the 90s. And it's just been a song that I've carried with me. It's just, for some reason, it's good, fun to play.
Yeah, that didn't really answer Corey's question.
Good
though.
political answer there.
Yeah, I think it kind of
Totally avoided.
You have a political career in front of you there, Ryan.
Oh yeah, that's what the next song is going to be. That's Goat, and that was that's my first political song.
The question was about Monkey Eye, not Goat.
Give it up.
See, he's already beyond that.
I'll tell you a story about that song. It's that song that I learned not to tell people what it's about, because they can get their own vision of the song and put it to them, like their own personal life or whatever. And if I tell them what it's about, then they might not think it's as cool.
It's what it's about to you when you portray it.
I know
and you
what it's
sing
about,
it, right? Right? No, but I get it.
It can be about anything, but I know what
You
what I
want
wrote
other
it about.
people to...
All right. So Corey, it looks like he's taken that one to the grave.
Yeah, no, I already...
So we're putting...
I knew
it's
that.
right in the
We're gonna-
lyrics. If you
we're putting
fucking listen to the lyrics,
It's right in the fucking lyrics, he
story's
says.
right there.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So
I can't make it any clearer.
all right. So let's get back to the topic of recording and Pete and all of that. Are you guys? What are you doing now? Is anything in the future? What's coming up?
We don't have anything.
Well, we
new
just
yet,
kind of
do we?
are.
We've been off for 3 months,
and so
we're
it's
just
a new year,
Today's the first day back,
and we're just getting cleaning the cobwebs out, and then we have some songs that we have been jamming on, and we record, and these guys are good for bringing ideas or riffs to the table, and then I kind of try to. I write most of the lyrics because I have to sing in them, and it's
I
hard.
wrote Dog Breath.
Yeah, you did. It's hard to.
How do lyrics go for that one?
No, that was the only lyric
No,
you
that's the
wrote.
only
Dog
lyric.
breath.
That's on
it.
Terminal. That's on Terminal.
Okay.
That song was actually I won't even get into that. I'm starting talking in circles again, but.
We
Anyways, we're going to be going through these. I go through these tapes, and we're going to be working on them and picking out what sounds good, and then I got to finish writing our arrangements change every day. They've been changing that way for the songs that we have for years now. We never play them the same way twice.
No, the guitar player never plays them the same way twice.
Yeah,
I love you,
but
man.
that keeps it fresh. Anyways, so we're going to go through these tapes or these recordings.
I really wish I was taping this on video.
Yeah, well, anyways. We actually have radio faces, so you might not want to see that. That's one of the... Actually, we're not even on... Well, we have computer faces, animated faces.
All right.
See, now you got me talking in circles again.
Okay.
So anyways, we're going to be going through these songs, recording these new songs that we have very soon, hopefully. But when you don't make any money, it's hard to...
We have a backlog of things to play with. And again, this is
maybe an EP.
3 months after the fact of us just playing today. Yeah. So today is just a refresher.
Was this
day.
a yes or no question?
It was a no question.
I forget the question. What was the question?
We are going to be going back in the near future to hopefully record our second full-length record at Peter Cadell's
Carlos,
wonderful green room studio.
Yeah. This is how we text each other. Right. We just text each other, and it's...
No, this is how you text.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. So listen, if our listeners out there want to go find Super Distorter, what's the best way to find you guys?
Homeless camps, food lineup at the Salvation Army, the VW repair shop.
We haven't stopped.
The casino, maybe?
This is a tour that we have planned.
Beer store.
Do you guys have a merch table at the Sally Ann?
Well, we will one day.
No, the Sally Ann's where we
do.
get our clothes from. Fuck's sake.
All right.
We probably have sooner or later we'll have stuff there.
So what's the best place? Is it superdistorter.bandcamp.com? Could that be it?
Facebook page, or I don't know.
There's
I don't know if we still have that website.
Well, what if they want to go buy your music and stream
we
it?
don't sell our
that's
music.
on.
Go to Bandcamp.
Actually, I'm just noticing now it is superdistorter1, the number 1, .bandcamp.com. And if you guys...
And that gives you all 3 albums, right?
That's right.
We were number one.
The 2 EPs and the album.
That's what it says right there. See?
That's the
I changed
the chart on the Bandcamp.
I changed it.
No, you're not number 1.
No, I think that's how they do it.
That's in your web address.
No, I think that's how they do it. We're the number 1 band on Bandcamp right now.
Okay, you're number 1.
I changed it.
No, you didn't.
I put that page on because it takes you to all 3 albums.
Okay, well, anyways, you can go click on the album, and if you want to buy it, it says name your price. So you can put $100 in, or you can put $0 in.
Okay.
Or you can just fucking download the fucking thing.
For nothing.
Yeah, so that's the same as $0.
That's good. So listen, I got to thank you. Thank you, Carlos.
No, we're not done talking yet.
I'm cutting you off.
No.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Ryan, for joining me here in the studio today.
Super Distorter!
Yeah. That was awesome.
That's like our Power Rangers ending.
Have a good night, folks.
All right, so we're going to close this segment with a couple more Super Distorter tracks. You're going to hear Goat, followed by Terminal City.
Terminal City.
Thank you very much, and you're listening.
And yeah, thank you for having us, and thank everybody for staying tuned in.
I was going to ask if you had any advice for up-and-coming artists, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I got advice for sound people.
No, don't do it.
Sound man.
Okay.
Thanks, Fish.
All you sound men out there. What is it, Ryan?
I don't want to say right now. There's a sound man in the presence of us right now.
Thanks, Fish. Thank you very much.
You guys, you're listening to the Fish Mix on Mixed Dream Radio.
Yeah, just keep rocking.
Only on Mixposure.com. Here's Super Distorter. Have a good night.
de cerveza.
That was Terminal City by those wild and crazy guys, Super Distorter. So I hope you guys had as much enjoyment listening to our little fireside chat as I did doing it this past Sunday. Really, a swell bunch of guys. Three-piece power punk trio, Super Distorter from Abbotsford, British Columbia. And, speaking of swell guys, I mean, not unlike anywhere else in the world, music scene is chock full of swell guys and gals playing their music, making their music. So, anyways, that was a lot of fun taping that. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I can do that anytime again soon, but we'll see. Anyways, so we're going to close out, we're not really even close to closing yet. I've got 2 more sets to go. In the next set, you're going to hear some Randy Gable and a brand new band out of the UK called The Peaceful Easy. I think maybe some of you have heard some of their stuff before. Some Little Terry, some Ron Bowes, another local outfit called Quasicosm, and of course we'll finish it off with another dynamic duo of Ron Dady followed by Ariel's Attic. Hope you're enjoying Hump Day Wednesday, February 1.
The best DJ in town is here. He's revolutionary. Remarkable. And very large and in charge.
pissing my chips away. Little by little, like Andy Dufresne, changing the mind state, mentally migrate. See, I've been a puppet, a pawn, a ball, but do it fix my way. Failure isn't optional, so I'll envision the precision with the third fiber optical. We're getting philosophical, saying that ain't to Alan Watts. Be praying to the deities and singing to the pagan gods. Yeah, no. Hedging the bets because the hourglass of life was full of pain and regret. Lost in that desert, desolate, desperate to repent because the currency was time and the money is spent. And we're all broke, trying to plug holes in the same boat, scrapping for the loot at the bottom of the rainbow. The same old, that ain't your fable. We fight for crumbs while they feast on the table. tear upon the cheek. Androids fall asleep to dream of electric sheep. Feel the heat of a bygone chapter, filling the air with laughter, sipping on ayahuasca. Something they can never capture. With the click, click, camera action, encapsulated in the caption, the fools forgot. The king and the pawn end up in the same box. I'm that lost apostle, drinking wine and selling fish. Spotting gibberish, concocted war picturewits. You know I keep philosopher's stone, so everything they touch can turn to gold. Just a drop in the oceans and living it large enough, casting out ripples with the beat of the heart. See, I was here at the start, the sound became loud in a time called now. I keep my feet on the ground, so 2020 came and the road turns down. I got 2020 vision, see it clearly now. 2020 came and the road turns down.
I'll never
unbelievable.
Going down to the riverside. Gonna sit and watch that river flow. Going down to
I love all your faces. Every kind of entity that occupies a mind. All through eternities it takes. Made into experience a moment at a time.
So that was one of the dynamic duos on Mixposure.com. Of course, that song was called The Show from Ariel's Attic and Mr. Mike Olson. And preceding that was the one and only Ron Dady with The Alchemist, making some gold with that one. That was cool. I guess you could kind of call that a little bit of a heavier set. We had local boys, local to me, of course, that is, out here on the West Coast in Canada. Quasicosm with Pareidolia, and I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, but I don't care, so there you go. And before that we had Ron Bowes with Going Down to the Riverside, and Little Terry with Leicester City. And Little Terry's got some pretty cool stuff. He's an old punk from back when. And I played that one in conjunction with the Peaceful Easy because the Peaceful Easy, that's the song called 2020 Vision. That's it's what they call third wave ska. And actually in that band, the bass player, his name is Nick Plews. And Nick, of course, also plays in another Mixposure.com band, artist, called the Heartland Roots Band. Great country rock band. And they are out of Leicester. Wouldn't you know it? What a coincidence. And according to April, of course, Leicester City is a bit of a nightmare if you want to drive around. We started that set with another local guy here, actually very local, Randy Gable with Front Yard Squirrel. So, boy, it's been a great night of music, some good chats with some rock and rollers, the Super Distorter guys. And I have one final set to give you, and I'm going to actually start it off with a little Warrior and Rowley, speaking of April. And this song, actually there's two versions of this on Mixposure. The Molnaz Tane, or Molnaz Tane, I hope I pronounced that correctly. April, you'll correct me if I haven't. I'm going to play the Mega Mix. That's right, because it's my show, and I can do whatever the hell I want.
Mo Slowness came in as a raven tune. Mayonnaise tame. Mayonnaise tame. So hey Ken's mayonnaise tame in as a raven tune. Mayonnaise tame. Mayonnaise tame. So hey Ken's mayonnaise tame in as a raven tune. Mayonnaise tame. Mayonnaise tame. So hey Ken's mayonnaise tame in as a raven tune. Mayonnaise tame. Mona's Tane. So hey Ken's Mona's Tane is a Raven tune. Mona's Tane. Mona's Tane. So hey Ken's Mona's Tane is a Raven tune. Mona's Tane.
Night on that wiry wood plane, that ironwork shadowing your face in the New Orleans dust. I remember your face. I think back on time. He was wearing left was sky. Let me go. Run wild. So I New Orleans was so alive then. That kind of guy, kind of body, and life was well. So I woke 5 a.m. And I
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
All of those special times have been replaced. Ring on my finger, a senseless prize. I sit alone and I can't help wondering why. All those years have gone and someone's gonna die. Future Mr. X. I don't care if it feels like suicide. I can taste the dying with a slice of alright. How can I have faith when the world It's the way of the world. Future mystery. Should it be in this world? Trust on this one-way desert ride. It's been a long time since now it's my turn, I'm paying the final price. This life was way too short, snake eyes on the dice. Future mystery. It's the way of the world. Future mystery. Should it be in this world?
Hey, this is Darren of the Darren Holland Project, and you're listening to the Fish Mix right here on Mixed Stream Radio.
Stay
listening.
You're the aberration of my heart, a non-existent memory. What I believed in from the start, that this wouldn't end in tragedy. How wrong you were. You said I'm sorry and that you changed. Another trap in your web of lies. You said I love you now, how strange to think that I wouldn't realize how wrong you were. This is not my swan song. Sometimes I am headstrong, but you just string me along. Now I realize you were so wrong for me. I've come to see your hypocrisy, your disdain and mistrust, and separating us for me from this rain of acid and disgust. How wrong you were to tally up the score. How wrong you were to think that I'd be added to the list. You manipulate and violate. I couldn't take it anymore. I need an apathetic exorcist to prove how wrong you This is not my swan song. Sometimes I am headstrong, but you just string me along. Now I realize you are so wrong for me.
That was the Delphi Ravens with How Wrong You Were. Amazing song there, Papa B. Before that, we had the Darren Holland Project. And guess what? Congratulations, Darren. You are the Band of the Month at Mixposure.com. That was a wonderful track called Michelle. Before that, we had Lonnie and the London Project with Future Mr. X. And I think April and I are agreed that that is our mutually favorite song of Lonnie's. Yeah, there might be another one that I like, though. Before that, Ladado with Then I Danced. And we opened that set with the epic remix of Molnez Tane from Warriors and Raleigh, Our Own April. Well, that was a total ton of fun tonight. I really did enjoy the show. You know me, I enjoy actually putting these shows together as much as I do sitting here listening to them and managing them. And that interview with my friends from Super Distorter was a total blast to do. I just kind of barged in on them on the rehearsal on Sunday, and we just sat down and did that. It's a little bit of a rambly thing, but hell, it's fun. You know what? Who cares? As long as you're getting something out of it, and I got quite a bit out of it. So we got one more track to play tonight. In fact, it is from the great Gene Cabby and the Secret Admirers Society, who Darren has usurped this month as the Band of the Month. Of course, Gene was Band of the Month in January. Lots and lots of great new music coming onto Mixposure.com. I'm so happy. Just keep it coming. Keep your music coming. By the way, speaking of radio shows and me, I am not doing a show next Wednesday. I have a extremely busy weekend coming up. My band Third Deck is playing a show on Saturday. Then I have to go do sound for an open mic on Sunday afternoon. And then again, I'm back for another live sound gig Monday night, doing another kind of an open mic thing, or hard rock jam. So that's 3 nighters for me in a row, and I won't be able to get the show ready in time for Wednesday. So I'll be back in 2 weeks on the 15th of February. Hope to see you then. Here's a little Gene Cabby to finish out your night for you. Thanks for coming.
If I knew back then all I know but today, how it came to be so true. Meant to say I'm sorry for the pain and the rage. After all I did fell for you. You seem so right, seems so right. Now the time has come to get out it again. I know you can feel it too. Whatever gives you shoes, if you love someone, come and take your chance. Even close. Are you saying enough to live it up anymore? Show me tender love and care. Looking out for trouble is your ultimate course. At least that's what I hear you say. But you're alright, you're alright. Do we stand up for romance, so we put up a fight? Take the risk of us being dead. Whatever gives you shoes, if you love someone, come and take your chance. Even close. So there's nothing to lose, but to get down and groove. Dreaming life's away. Why they need to change, please you can and stay. All I've done is to lose you. Even close. Even close. Even close. Even close. After all I did fell for you. Seems so right, seems so right. Now the time has come to get out of this place. I know you can see that too. Whatever gives you shoes, if you love someone, come and take your chance. Even close. Even close. Whatever gives you shoes, if you join someone, why don't take a chance? Even close. Come on.
there in the dark. Takes a lot to make them spark. I just wanna be on my way. On my way. I got my camera, let's go. Let's get this thing rolling. Driving slowly while I snack. Keep my head down to the track. Count on you to watch my back. I just wanna be on the road. I got my camera, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The cameraman does, 'cause the cameraman can. The cameraman has it, and the cameraman don't care what you say. 'Cause the cameraman can. Waking quickly to a glance, perspiration and a trance. Got the people in the dance. Gotta keep a trace of the show. I got my camera, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, the cameraman does, 'cause the cameraman can. The cameraman has it, and the cameraman don't care what you say. 'Cause the cameraman can. He can. He can now. Whoa, following the race in the car. You never know when you've gone too far. Got them on the run. Got them on the run. Writing pictures make them glow. Tell the people that they're slow. Even some that think they'd grow. They just have to get through the day. Oh yeah. I got my camera, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got my camera, let's go. Let's go. I got my camera, the cameraman does, 'cause the cameraman can. The cameraman has it, and the cameraman don't care what you say. No, no, 'cause the cameraman can. The cameraman does, 'cause the cameraman camera